Hey y'all, this is Dane at Warm Springs Physical Therapy. I'd like to talk to you about the shoulder today. Now, I've been doing some painting over this quarantine and it's got my shoulder achy and clunky and really sore. And this is on top of a history of wear and tear from playing baseball, playing softball, volleyball, and it reminded me that I need to be doing my shoulder stability exercises. So I'd like to just share a few techniques that you can use right out the gates to help improve your shoulder mobility and also your shoulder stability. Now, first off, with the shoulder, you have a ton of range of motion. It can go all over the place, typically anyways. And all of that motion requires stability and a lot of moving parts. So the first technique that I'd like to share with you today is called the grasp reflex. So when you were born, as you reach on out and grasp that bottle or whatever it is that you're reaching for, your brain realizes and learns very quickly that it has to stabilize along the chain here, especially at the shoulder with the rotator cuff muscles. So it activates the rotator cuff muscles as you grasp that weight or whatever it is. So as you're reaching up for your coffee mug or whatever it is, make that grasping force and see if it gives you just a little bit more stability there. See if it feels different. Second thing is pulling those shoulders back. Now, just another lecture on posture here, but by pulling those shoulders back, you're going to increase what's called the acromiohumeral interval up as those shoulders go back. So there's going to be more space in there for the shoulder to move and less pinching if pinching is your thing as your arm is going up. Third thing, extending that thoracic spine. Now, as you get hunched down over, shoulder range of motion isn't all that great, but you can instantly get 20, 30 degrees more mobility as that thoracic spine extends. And then the last thing is just moving slower. Slower movements are typically easier to control than faster movements. So whatever it is you're doing or using your shoulders for, just try doing it just a little bit slower and see if it helps. Play around with it a little bit. It's your shoulder. All shoulders are a little bit different, but these techniques are typically great ways to decrease that pinch, improve your control, improve your mobility of the shoulder. Thanks for listening, and hope to see you all soon.